Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching 2 teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball, hopefully, in this game.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
Second here tonight.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Dexter
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Oh, way to get dirty. He goes to first. Got him. Ready now, Jed Jerko. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Set to deal on 2-2. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So instead of leading off the following inning, Matt Carpenter bats next with 2 away.
Batting 4th.
Into the box, Matt Carpenter. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken by Walker. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now batting, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here.
The shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Fowler. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, number 7. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Neil Walker. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Hit in the air to center field. Pham is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. To his left. Villar. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now in the box, Aledmus Diaz. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to third. Shaw has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Travis Shaw. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Travis Shaw.
He pulls this one into right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. But this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Hit out towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So coming to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Oh, it's hit to third. 5-3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Guy Murphy. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Now here's the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Heading after this is Broxton. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, number 4.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Tommy Pham.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. That's wide. 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Skied into straightaway right. Santana is there. 2 down. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Broxton's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So striding in, Jonathan Villar. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses inside. 1-0. Has a look. Now the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. But as it turns out, he'll hold on at the bag. Would have been close, but with one away, that's probably the wise decision.
Number 7.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Number 7 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. And that's going to be a base hit, and the Brew Crew has struck first here. It's now 1-0. Here's Neil Walker. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Walker waits on the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Gets dirty and gloves it in time. Here's Ryan Braun now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pham over to his right. And that ends the inning. Riding in once again, Jed Jerko. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jed.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
1-2 as he chases the slider. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matt Carpenter.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Vogt has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply toward the right side, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit hard down the line, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Jerko fields it cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Vogt. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. And that misses, ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, that's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
Set to deliver on 2-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Diaz is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Jesus Aguilar from the stretch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Now to the plate, Keon Broxton. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike to throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Ready with the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, number 7. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Nope, that's a ball.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 1-0 delivery. Late that time for a strike. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Pitch inside. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball. Strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Pham has a play, and that retires the side. At the plate, Jed Lowry. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Jed Lowry.
Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. Hit to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Into the box now, Guy Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. This is line to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Braun able to get it in, and that's going to hold the runner down at third base.
The batter,
here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He was plunked with the pitch in his first trip to the plate. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Now, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want to.
On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
To 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Neil Walker. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Neil Walker.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Running hard, he's digging for second. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Walker takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Ryan Braun now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. The runner does score from third, and let's hope he's going to be all right. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Travis Shaw. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm gonna tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Piscotty moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he's safe. Ready once again, Stephen Vogt. A hit in 2 tries so far. Line toward the alley and left center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. In to score, the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Stepping into the box, Jesus Aguilar. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is low, but Molina's able to prevent it from getting away. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. 1-0 count. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. It was a walk in his last trip. Bouncer down the line. But it gets fouled. 3 runs already home here. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Takes this the other way to right. Piscotty is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
For the Cardinals, the left fielder number 25.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Hard on the ground toward short, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Here's Jed Jerko now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Jed Jerko.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of
the first baseman, Matt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. Ready for another shot now. Stephen Piscotty. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball 1. A man on third with 2 down. Line drive to center field. Oh, what a play! Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Actually, they're saying he trapped it. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jed Lowry.
First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly by Walker. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Jonathan
into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. in, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 7. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Softly hit out to short. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Here's Neil Walker. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Second baseman.
Juan Nicasio comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Number 12, Juan Nicasio.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Right side hit hard. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Here it comes on 0-2. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Digging in once again, Domingo Santana.